Bushcraft Guide here, and today we're going to be talking about a new knife that I got about 2 weeks ago. I'm very happy with it, and we're just going to be discussing that today. This is the Blind Horse Knives Forest Trail in a Scandi grind with the bead blasted green micarta handles. Basically, I came to own this knife I was looking for an all-around woods knife and bushcraft knife since about last November, and I was really between the Pathfinder knife and this Forest Trail. They're very similar knives. This one has a Scandi grind, although you can get the Forest Trail in a convex grind or a flat grind. I wanted the Scandinavian grind, so that's what I ordered. Takes about a month and a half after you place the order for you to receive it, pay for it, and get it. It's on the pricey end of knives. It's about $325 for the Kydex sheath version and about $280 for the leather dangler sheath version. On that note, with the Kydex sheath, it is a standard Kydex sheath, but a very good one actually. It comes, lots of rivets and things around. Comes with the leather back, very nice stiff leather. You can get it in black or brown. Comes with a fire steel loop, and it also has the leather belt loop. Very happy with this sheath. When you have it on your belt, it's not flopping around. It has rivets at the bottom for you to put paracord through, so that's always nice. So back to the difference in the Pathfinder and the Forest Trail. The biggest difference is in the handles. Pathfinder knife comes with a very straight, rounded handle that kind of bevels towards the end. Forest Trail has very nice contoured handles. Fits your index finger in here and the back of your palm in here. Very nice rounded pommel. No hot spots on the handle. Where it connects to the steel, the O1 tool steel here is very smooth. You don't have any, spots along there. You've got your brass lanyard hole there. 3 pins hold it together. I'm sure there's some epoxy in between there as well. And when you hold it in your hand, it just feels firm. You don't have any trouble gripping to it. I have pretty large hands, and it fits my hands quite well. I'm very happy with these handles. That is exactly why I purchased this knife over the Pathfinder knife. So I couldn't be happier with that. Onto the blade here, you have a small choil at the front here you can choke up on with your finger. Not a very big one, which is another selling point for me, was I don't like knives with a huge choil up in the front of the blade. It really doesn't do anything for me. Some people love it to choke on the blade. I don't. There's no jimping on the back of this blade. It's a straight back, no jimping and no saw back or anything like that. It's a squared off back, so you can take a fire steel and scrape sparks off the back, which is another good thing with it, considering it has a fire steel loop on the sheath. Another note on the Kydex sheath is you can either get the dangler leather sheath or the Kydex leather combo. If you get the Kydex, one thing you need to know is that the edge of your blade is going to get scratched. You can see that scratch run along here and end to right there, where the scratch is most pronounced. That really doesn't bother me. It's a work knife for me. It's not a showcase knife, so it's going to get scratched up. It's going to be worked on, so that doesn't bother me at all. When I took this knife out of the box, it was extremely sharp. It still is extremely sharp. I haven't done anything to it. I took a stick and just did one single push cut through it, and it cut straight through it. I was amazed by it. I've owned more than a few knives, SE5, SE4, SE3. I really love SE knives, if you can't tell. I've owned a couple cold steel folders, things like that. I have a K-bar. So I was quite impressed by this knife, and I'm still very impressed with this knife. On the knife, you get the Blind Horse Knives logo right there, and on the back, you get the little O. I don't know if you can see it right here that says O1 Tool Steel, is what Blind Horse Knives put that stamp on there. All in all, very happy with this knife. I'm wondering if you guys want to see a full review. If you do, just leave it in the comments, let me know. I'll be doing, if you want to, I'll do a full review with baton testing, cut test, thing like that, durability test, and, edge retention. So if y'all want to see that, let me know what you want to see. If there's any questions you have about the knife or the sheath, let me know. All in all, very happy with it, so that's it, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.